Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Primetime Pulse, where we bring you the latest sports and entertainment news that's got everyone talking. Today, we're diving into a controversy that's been brewing in the NFL, with Philadelphia Eagles star Saquon Barkley at the center of it all. So, you may have seen headlines saying that Saquon played golf with President Donald Trump back in April, and then flew to Washington, D.C. to celebrate their Super Bowl win with him. Now, we know what you're thinking. Why is this a big deal? Well, for some folks, especially on the left side of the aisle, it's seen as a betrayal of the team's values and politics. But Saquon isn't having it. In a tweet that's got everyone talking, he said, "Lol, some people are really upset 'cause I played golfed and flew to the White House with the president." That's right, folks. Our guy is not apologizing for spending time with the 78-year-old leader of the free world. And we should note that Saquon isn't the only one who's been to the White House with Trump. In fact, he said that he has a similar relationship with former President Barack Obama. So, while some might see this as a big deal, for fans like Saquon, it's just a matter of respect for the office. Now, we know that Jalen Hurts, the Eagles quarterback, was asked about visiting the White House next week, and let's just say he had a tough time answering that question. It's clear that there are some mixed feelings among the team on this one. And then, there's Coach Nick Sirianni, who expressed his excitement about the prospect of going to the White House. We'll see how that plays out. But what's really interesting here is the fact that President Trump did indeed send an invitation to the Eagles to visit the White House, which they enthusiastically accepted. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt confirmed this during a recent press briefing, and it looks like we're going to see some of these team members there on April 28. In all honesty, folks, it's hard not to get caught up in the politics of this one. But for Saquon Barkley, at least, it seems like he's focusing on being a good sport, or should I say, a good golfer? He even tweeted about finishing his round with Trump, which is just a fun way to diffuse some of the tension. Well, there you have it. That's the latest on Saquon Barkley and the Eagles' visit to the White House. We'll be keeping an eye on this one as more details come out. Thanks for watching Primetime Pulse.